Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a Minecraft tutorial video. Today I'm going to be teaching you and showing you how to make these 5 designs that are behind me right now. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy, and enjoy the video. Okay, so now for our first design, it is this really cool soda machine that actually, when you press it, dispenses potions. And so this could be a really cool thing you add into your survival world, like a nice way to have all your potions at once. And yeah, so let's get started. For today's video, you are going for this creation. You're going to need smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slab, red stained glass, lime stained glass, blue stained glass, lava bucket, slime block, water bucket, dispenser, armor stand, piston, stone button, birch trapdoor, potion of fire resistance, potion of leaping, and potion of water breathing, and of course a block of your choice to build with. Some scaffolding, basically. Now you can actually make this as big as you want. I only have 3 right now, but you could have it store all of the potions, and that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, make sure if you build this to build it how you want. Now to start, what you're gonna do is you're gonna break these 3 blocks, and you're going to break in these 3 blocks as well, and have dispensers facing in like so. The wrong way. There we go. And in like that, into the ground like so. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to put some armor stands like so in facing this way. They can also face this way. And you're going to now grab your grass block or your scaffolding, and you are basically just going to put that right there, and put these 3 blocks on top, and then have this block right here, and have pistons going down like so. And then you are going to just power them with your button. And then don't break them just yet. Then you are going to add in your staircases like so. And now you can break them. And that is going to be like the little dispenser part for your soda machine. Now you can just fill in the back like so, and just fill in this entire portion. Right here, you're going to add 2 blocks here, and on left and right, and then add 2 trapdoors to make a nice slim design, because that's where the lava and water are going to go. Of course, you don't have to use water and lava, and then what you could just do, and you could use a different block, like I use slime block for the green, and you could basically just have, you wouldn't need these here, you wouldn't need these trapdoors here, and you could have something else. You could just not have them. But they're nice. And then you're going to add a slime block there, and your glass, like so. Then you're going to break these 2 blocks, and you're going to add your water and lava. Now once you've added your water and lava, you are going to just cover the entire top with some quartz slabs. And now we're almost done. We just need to add the buttons to dispense the soda, and if you want to, you can label it. And yeah, that was a perfect time for weather. Anyway, that is the creation all done. Okay, guys, so before we move on to the second design, I forgot to mention earlier that you can, to fill these up, you basically just fill the droppers up with, the dispensers up with the potions, and it will fire them out through the ground. Anyway, that is all. Now, to get, now back to the build, which is the second one, and it looks, I like it. It's a grill, and it looks pretty good. So to make it, you will need smooth quartz stairs, loom, campfire, iron bars, item frames, iron trapdoors, birch pressure plates, and they have to be birch, levers, cooked pork chops, steak, and grass blocks. Grass blocks, again, is only for scaffolding. Now, to make this, you need a 3x4 area. However, this front part, you don't really need it. It's just nice because you want to stand in front of your grill, obviously. Anyway, let's get started with building this. And to start off, you need to place 2 blocks, 2 quartz blocks like that, and then 2 downward facing stair quartz blocks like that. And then after that, you need to place 2 levers on both sides and click them on like so, and then place the 2 iron trapdoors like so. Now after that, we get onto the main grill part, which you place 2 looms going into each other, and then you are going to shift click 2 item frames onto here like so. Then you're going to add 2 iron trapdoors facing towards each other in the item frame, and I forgot to grab the sign, and then you're going to put a sign right here and right here. Now we're almost done. You need to add 2 iron bars to both sides, and 2 item frames on top of that. Now, the reason why you need these pressure plates is for a really cool trick. So basically, you're gonna put any food you want onto here. It doesn't need to be steak or pork chops. Any food that you have been wanting to grill, and then in between this little crack in between the item frame and the loom, you can place your pressure plate onto the iron trapdoor, or iron bar, like so, and it will make this really cool plate. And the item will basically be like resting inside of it, and it's like a cool plate design, and I like it. And that is a perfect time for weather. Anyway, so last step is to break 2 blocks under, and you are going to put 2 campfires there and cover that up. And now you have smoke. And if you don't want smoke, you can always just take them out or extinguish them. Anyway, that is the end of the second design. Okay, moving on to the third design. This is a pretty simple one, but it's very customizable to what you want and where you are. So the things you can customize are the types of coral fin and the types of eggs. You can use any types of spawn egg, a turtle egg, and of course a chicken egg. You can use any types of fan corals or dead coral fans. The main things you need, and then you can also use any type of stair block, any type of slab block, and any type of trapdoor block. Whatever fits with your ground area. Mine is sand, so I'm using smooth sandstone slab. The main things you need are that block, a water bucket, an item frame, and then one of the eggs, and then one of the fans. Again, you can customize this to whatever you want. Basically what this is a chicken nest, and it's pretty cool. So basically, to start off, you're going to break the block that you want it to rest on right here, and you're going to replace it with your slab. And then you're going to waterlog it by placing water in it. And now it does have water, and to check, you just break these 2 blocks, and it has water in it. You cover that back up. Anyway, and you can make this cover any ground you want, but the reason why we have the water there is so the coral doesn't die, and so you can just keep it there. Now, if it's already dead coral, you really don't need to remove the water. And then you're going to add your egg, or your spawn egg, or your turtle egg, and then you're going to add your coral. And that is the entire build. The thing is, it's very customizable, and the reason why I use the yellow coral fan is because it looks the most like hay, so it's like a chicken egg. It's like a chicken nest, and that usually is made out of straw and hay, which is usually yellow. But you can use any other coral, as you can see. Any coral works. I just like this one the best. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Okay, so the fourth design is probably the hardest one out of all of them, but it looks awesome. It is this like umbrella type eating area outside. It's an outside eating area for like a food court basically and stuff like that. And it's probably the most intricate one, but is definitely a good one. So let's get going. So we need smooth quartz stairs, oak fence, spruce sign, item frame, jungle trapdoors, pressure plates, red carpets, iron trapdoors, string, pistons, blocks of redstone, armor stand, rabbit spawn egg, lead, and a grass block, of course, for scaffolding. Now, to get this started, you are going to need to start with your jungle trapdoor. You're going to break 2 blocks like so, and put the middle one, as the trapdoor. The reason why you're doing this, you don't have to have this because the bunny does tend to be loud. Like, I have a chicken over there. It's pretty loud. But the bunny's a little quieter than the chicken. And you're basically just going to trap the bunny in there by doing this. You're going to have it walk in. And it's basically just going to get trapped, and you're going to block it off like that. And then once you have that, you can start on your armor stands. To do this, you're basically just going to make a circle. You're going to start with the former one right here. And you're going to build up like so, with your second one, and then your third one, and then your fourth one. And that's 5 armor stands in total, I'm pretty sure. Yes. And then you are going to... Man, this weather is annoying. And then you are going to be adding your pressure plates. So your trapdoors next. And they are going to go like so. You are going to have your piston here. And you're going to push that down there. And then have your trapdoor like so. And then a redstone block and push that down. And then you're going to have a fence post and push that down as well. Now you'll get this sort of design. It doesn't look that good because it's connected onto the dirt, but you can just break that off. Now you have that, you're going to grab your oak fence and you're just going to put it on here, and then you're going to grab that bunny that you had earlier. Make sure you don't let it out, and you're basically going to lead it onto this top part right here. And so now you just have this nice little string design for your umbrella. Next, you are going to add... Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Next, you're going to... I don't know why he's run that way, but go ahead. Next, you're going to add your string. I think I did that. Yeah, I did that one block high. Okay, there we go. And this is for your carpet that it's going to rest on. You're basically just going to go in this circle, and you are going to then place, you're going to break this block, and you're going to place carpet, like so, onto all of the string. And then for the top, you're just going to place an iron trapdoor. And of course, you can use any color carpet that you want. Now for the desk part, the eating part, you're going to put some iron trapdoors all around the table, like so. Then you are going to grab your quartz stairs and put them right here. Again, you can use any type of stairs, you can use any type of trapdoors, whatever suits you. And then you're going to add signs at the edge to make little armrests for your chairs. And we're almost done. We just need to add to the table some items, because it's a little lonely on the table. And to do this, you're just going to place 4 item frames, like so. And you're going to do the plate thing again. And you can put items in here, but for the sake of time, I'm not. And I'm just going to skip to the empty plates. And I guess at that point, you just don't even need the item frame, but I put it in anyway. And then, last but not least, you can add some decoration. I didn't even get these. You don't have to add these, but I like them, so yeah, I'm adding them. Little flowers on the edge. Yeah, decorate this however you want. This can be however you like it. But that is the build. Alright, now for our 5th and final design, we have this really cool multi-functioning like lamppost. It's for outdoors, and you can put this on your streets, and it has it does produce light because it has the end rods, but it also doubles as like a really cool decoration piece because it has these floating plants, and it looks like it's hanging from the end rods, which is in my opinion pretty cool. So let's get on to it. And for this build, we will need grass block, polished andesite, stone brick wall, cobblestone wall, spruce fence gate, spruce fence, spruce fence trapdoors, spruce button, end rods, sweet berries, and bone meal. Bone meal is optional, but you can use any plant. I just like sweet berries because I feel like it went with the vibe of spruce. To get this build started off, you are going to add 2 andesite blocks, like so, and you're going to put spruce trapdoors on the bottom one all around it. You're going to add 2 buttons back and front, like so, and then you're going to start by adding your little post area, which will be stone brick wall, cobblestone wall, and then 2 stone brick walls. Then on the left side, you are going to add a spruce fence gate like so, and then a spruce fence. And on the right side, you're going to do the exact same thing, except 1 up. Now, you are going to add the end rods facing downwards, and then you are going, and now you could honestly keep it like this, but I feel like it kind of looks lame, and so you're just going to add 2 blocks down on both end rods. And then you are going to add all these. And now you don't have to have the bottom one. I didn't have it, but I feel like it looks more like a basket if you do it like that, and I like it. And yeah, you're going to surround these all with trapdoors. And last but not least, you are going to add your sweet berry bushes and bone meal them twice. And there you have it. That is all 5 of the designs all done, and they look pretty cool. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to message me, to leave down in the comments if you liked the video or your thoughts, and if you want me to do another one like these, or any basically any video idea. And yeah, tell me your feedback in the comments. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.